All right, y'all ready? Gonna use my arms. Gonna use my legs. Gonna use my style. Gonna use my side step. Gonna use my fingers. Gonna use my imagination. All right, guys. Imagination. That is the key word. Remember that. Imagination. What's up, guys? This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. Thank you for joining me once again, my friends. And listen, holy shit. I just got through looking at the rates for this new Star Wars hotel. What is it? Star Cruiser Galaxy? What is this shit called? It's called the, where is it at? Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. I knew it was some corny fucking shit like that. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. All right? Listen, guys. I am a thinker of positivity just like everybody else. You know what I mean? I like to think the good about things. You know, I like to keep my thoughts upbeat and everything. You know, I whistle while I work and all that shit. You know, especially when there's a bad piece of ass walking by. It's just, woo! You know. But anyway, I like to think that I think positively. But I'm also a realist, guys. And I can tell you, most of us, we fucking never gonna go to this hotel, all right? No chance in hell, never gonna happen when hell freezes over, when pigs fly, all right? The average working Joe is not going to be able to enjoy this hotel. It's a pay-to-play thing, and let me tell you something, y'all ain't playing, okay? So, let me just read a little bit about what's going on in this bullshit, okay? It says here, and this is on Gizmodo.com. I'm gonna read a little bit of this here. It could cost up to and probably past $6,000. You heard right, Pilgrim. $6,000 to stay with your family at Walt Disney World, at this hotel right here. I love my family. You know what I'm saying? But there ain't that much love in the world. $6,000, bro. I mean, I can understand if you was filthy fucking rich or whatever the case may be, but I don't know about you, but I'm not. Okay? So going on. The Walt Disney Company, worth an estimated $122.18 billion, would like you, pal, to pay $6,000 to take your family of four, or a family of four, to its new immersive Star Wars hotel for just two nights, $6,000, bro. Okay. Starting in the spring of 2022, assuming we're all still alive, anyone with enough cash to burn will be able to try to book, and it says try to book, a stay at the Walt Disney World Resort's Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, attached to Hollywood Studios, where the already in use Star Wars land, Galaxy's Edge, resides. In newly released details, it's described as part live immersive theater, part themed environment, part culinary extravaganza, part real-life role-playing game. Now, it says here we knew most of that already. What we didn't know was what the cost was going to be. So they go on to break down the cost, all right? The only way to stay with two people to a room will be $4,809. I guess that's a night, right? No, yeah, for 2 nights. 3 guests is $5,299, and 4 guests is $5,999. Now, somewhere there's some big baller out there who's saying, is that all? I'm guessing that's probably one of those big pharma executives, or maybe Anthony Fauci, you know what I'm saying? He'll be there. You best believe that fucking shit. He'll be there. Wish you were here, sucker. By the way, don't forget to wear your mask. Waiter! More over here. All right. So anyway, it goes on to say, and what do you get for all of this shit? Every Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser vacation package includes a 2-night stay in a well-appointed cabin or suite. You better be getting some head for that shit, man. Meals including or excluding alcoholic or specialty beverages. So much for that head. And the opportunity to live your Star Wars story through the exclusive experiences, missions, and activities, reads the suite. The vacation adventure also includes entry to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, as well as the rest of Disney's Hollywood studios for your planetary excursion to Batuu. Valet parking is also included. Negro, over here, please, and don't leave your fingerprints on the door. So anyway, how about that, guys? All right, this is what it is these days. This is what it's come to. Basically, they might as well have fucking built Canto Bight, something that's exclusively for the wealthy. That's what that bullshit scene was for in The Last Jedi, was it not? I believe it was. It was about how the rich exploit the poor. Meanwhile, this is Disney, guys. Meanwhile, they're doing business with China that's practically decimating those Uyghur Muslims over there, putting them in concentration camps and, re-education camps. Yeah, and meanwhile, over in Anaheim, you have over 25,000 Disney employees who can't get a living wage, but that's okay. They're making it rain over here in the Star Cruiser Galactic Hotel, whatever. Dude, listen. If you're putting your children through college, assuming that you do love them, and you're trying to set them up for life, who the fuck is gonna pay something like $6,000 for 2 nights? All right, except the disgustingly wealthy. Now, if you got it like that and you can just trick off that type of money, well then, congratulations, pal. But the majority of people are not gonna do this. Okay, not when. Listen, going back when I was a child, going all the way back when there was still black and white TV, and TVs were heavy and they were square. We would get big boxes, and what we would do, we would jump inside the boxes, and you would get like a magic marker, and you would make a control panel, and you would just pretend that you were making a run on the Death Star, and hot dog, we used to have so much fun doing that because we were using our imagination. These kids don't know anything about that, having imagination. Listen, let me tell you how old I am. Back when McDonald's still had styrofoam quarter pounder and Big Mac boxes, those shits were space shuttles for us, because the old Kenner Star Wars action figures used to fit very nicely in there, right? So I would cut out the front, make it look like a window, and I was in business, bro. I was in business, and we used to use sticks. I said sticks, man, for lightsabers, you know what I mean? And if you had the high ground and shit, I mean, it was all exciting and shit, man. We had a great time with our imagination, you know what I mean? I believe that George Lucas didn't make this to be a pay-to-play type of shit this way. I could be wrong. After all, the man did sell Star Wars for like $45 billion or whatever the case may be. But I don't think this was part of his original vision, that people would be excluded, especially in the midst of a pandemic. A lot of us are suffering. Some of us are out of work and everything. And you know what I mean? You want to make life memories for your kids, but you know something? You don't need to go all out this way to do that. Kids just want to spend quality time with their parents having fun. Okay, everyone likes to have their minds blown and shit. But when you take something and put it as far out of reach as what they're doing, well, you got to become a bit of a philosopher. You know what I mean? And it's the simple things in life that make things worth it. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, kid, I can't do it unless maybe it's a situation like at the end of what is that movie, Gangs of New York, where poor people just go running up into the rich neighborhoods and start wrecking shit, and start giving themselves all access the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And just go up in there and start just going nuts. I can't see any other way, pal. But this is where we are. This is this pay to play, all access, society that we're living in now. You know what I'm saying? It's like either you're getting shots to give you privileges, or you're fucking filthy rich to get privileges that way. You know what I mean? Either way, freedom is not free, and playing certainly is not either, unless you use your imagination. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this. Maybe I'm just the only pauper in the house, okay? It could be. Maybe I am, Maybe I can get a job as a valet that way, and I can live my life vicariously through the people who are coming in. I'll take your car. Have fun. Anyway, get in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this, guys. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. That shit is still free, all right? And you can check me out on Twitter. If not, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for listening, guys. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.